from 580 to 720. That's the goal today. Your credit score is one of the most important numbers in your financial life. It affects home loan approval, car loan interest rates, and even rental applications. Here's the problem. Most people don't know how to improve it. They pay bills, wait, and see little change. In this video, I'll give you a clear, practical roadmap. You'll learn what raises your score, what lowers it, and the exact steps to improve it in 30, 60, and 90 days. Whether your score is 500, 600, or 680, this is your plan. First, let's understand what builds your credit score. In most scoring models, FICO, Vantage Score, CIBIL, your score comes from 5 factors. Payment history is the largest, about 35%. On-time payments build trust. Missed payments hurt. Next is credit utilization, how much of your available credit you use. Around 30%. Lower usage compared to your limit improves your score. Third is length of credit history, about 15%. Older accounts signal stability. Fourth is credit mix, about 10%. A mix of credit cards, loans, or a mortgage shows responsible management. Fifth is new credit inquiries, about 10%. Too many applications in a short time signals risk. Now that you know the 5 pillars, let's start improving them. Step 1. Pay on time, every time. This is non-negotiable. One missed payment can drop your score 60 to 110 points. Set up automatic payments for at least the minimum. Even if you can't pay in full, never miss the minimum. Step 2. Lower your credit utilization. This is the fastest improvement lever. If your limit is $5,000 and your balance is $3,000, that's 60% utilization. Too high. Keep it under 30%. Ideally, under 10%. You don't need to clear everything at once. Reducing a balance from $3,000 to $1,500 cuts utilization from 60% to 30%, and your score can respond within one billing cycle. Step 3. Don't close old cards. Many people close a card after paying it off. That reduces available credit, raises utilization, and shortens credit history. Unless the annual fee isn't worth it, keep old accounts open and use them occasionally. Step 4. Dispute report errors. Many credit reports contain mistakes, incorrect late payments, paid debts, or unknown accounts. Request your free credit report, review it carefully, and dispute errors. Fixing a major mistake can raise your score 20 to 100 points quickly. Step 5. Become an authorized user. Ask a trusted family member with strong credit to add you as an authorized user. You don't need to use the card. Their positive payment history can appear on your credit report. This can raise your score quickly, especially if your credit file is thin. Step 6. Limit new applications. Each new credit application creates a hard inquiry. 1 or 2 per year is fine. But multiple applications in a short period signals risk to lenders. If you need credit, space applications at least 6 months apart. Step 7. Use a secured credit card if you're starting out. If your score is low or you have no history, a secured card helps. You deposit $200 to $500 as collateral and use it like a normal card. Payments are reported to credit bureaus. Pay in full each month and your score will improve steadily. Now, realistic timelines. Within 30 days, lowering utilization and fixing report errors can improve your score. By 60 days, consistent on-time payments begin building momentum. By 90 days, using all 7 steps, many people see gains of 40 to 100 points. Let's bring it together. 7 steps to raise your credit score fast. 1. Pay on time. Set up automation. 2. Keep utilization below 30%. 3. Don't close old cards. 4. Dispute credit report errors. 5. Become an authorized user. 6. Limit new applications to 1 or 2 per year. 7. Use a secured card if starting from scratch. Your credit score isn't fixed, it changes. Every action you take moves it up or down. If this helped, subscribe to Grow Your Wealth for practical money strategies. Comment below, what's your biggest credit challenge? Next, watch our full debt payoff guide. The link is in the description.